Oh shit. Please don't fall. I don't need you to fall, Jeff. Oh shit. It's fucking morning. It's fucking morning. Well, almost afternoon. Uh, how's everyone? Hey, Jeff. Love good water. I swear I do. I don't even have coffee today. I didn't make none. Good morning. We had a good time this morning, y'all. Instagram, not Instagram. YouTube, y'all miss out when I go live at night. Y'all really do. It be after hours, it be late night, TV light, and we talk some serious shit up on here. And I didn't go live with y'all, but it's okay. Hey, Jeff. We had shut it down this morning, Jeff. We really, and I had to delete it because we was reading a lot of people, and I just don't want to be, uh, in the middle of no shit with nobody. I do have Instagram. I just have it blocked. Private. Let's say it's on private. It's not for everyone. That's what I do know. Instagram is not for everyone. So for me, it's Navidad, and be happy that you something. I'm feeling good. Shit, I've been up. I know I didn't try to, but I can't prop up a phone at night and talk to y'all, and then it just wasn't the same thing. But we had got a good conversation in last night on the ground. It was everything. So hopefully one day I can give you guys the nightcap. He ain't got to be tight like everyone else. What do you mean? I know it's not. It's over with. I don't even have. I had deleted the video and everything. It was. You missed a lot last night. It went down last night. But it's okay. We're here now. We're gonna bring it right back together. We're gonna bring it right back together. Everyone gonna feel uh, together during this time. Shit. But yeah, how's everyone? I left my shit in the room. You missed it. You did. You did. It was late night. It was very late night, and I was trying to go to sleep. Didn't go to sleep. But it's all right. It is a okay. You had your 20th birthday yesterday. Where was you at yesterday? I was on here. Happy birthday, Jeff. I'm glad you celebrated your 20th. Please vote. And we are voting blue. And if you don't vote blue, we're going to stay in this shit. Am I who? Am I what? I don't know what you asked me. Was I in jail? We're talking yesterday because that's you said that you were having something. I put in my Baby, my auntie had made me some tacos yesterday, and they was on point. What is what is that? Let me see how to scoot Ellis in that. No, I am in a bedroom. This is like part of my stage area where I'm at. But I'm not in the bathroom. No. Why would I be in the bathroom, Jay? Without who? Okay. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. Celebrate, celebrate, celebrate. You still here. Just because we locked the fuck in, shit ain't popping. You better celebrate while you're here. Because ain't nobody got time to not celebrate their birthday. Hey from Scotland, Jeff. Hey, Jeff. This is going to be a one blunt situation. Makes me smoke in the bathroom. Baby, I'm grown. I don't live with my mama. That's the difference between you and me. You got to sleep, smoke in your bathroom. I smoke in this place wherever I want because I pay the bills here. That's the difference between grown and living at home with your mamas. I just told somebody today, what I'm not about to do is argue with somebody who's living with their mama. We have nothing in common. Not a damn thing. If you're at home with your mom and your daddy, and if you ain't taking care of them, we have nothing in common. Nothing. There's nothing we can talk about. You're at home with your mama. Period. Can't be bothered. We're on two different pages for sure. For sure. I just told somebody that on Facebook. Baby, I'm arguing with people who live with their mamas. Conversation was closed. You're a child, if you ask me. Become an adult, be a grown woman or man, and stand on your own. But if you at home with your mama, baby, and you ain't helping, baby, we ain't got nothing to talk about. I know. That's why I can't have a boyfriend. I can't have a girlfriend. If you still live with your mother, we have nothing in common. We have nothing to talk about because we on two different planets. If you ask me, uh-uh. So, well, I can't discuss shit with you about household shit because what I need to be talking to you about or want to talk to you about, I need to be talking to your mama or your daddy or your parents. You don't know shit about what we go through. I always say that. Put your mom on the phone. I can't talk to children. uh, okay, we have been grown for a long time. Hey, Jen. What age did I move out? I think I was 18, if not 19. I had to be like 18. I'd give it at least 19 when I moved out, and I have never moved back home for nothing. Not saying that I couldn't have, but I was a man. I'm not going back home because I wasn't listening to nobody rules. I already was used to coming in, going how I want to go, leaving a dish on the damn counter, do whatever I wanted to do because I was in my own shit. And I was not finna go back to somebody else's rules. No, you don't go back. So that's right. That's how I'm here now. Just know, if you ever trying to talk to someone and you still living at home with your mama and you're not there helping them because they're older and they may need help, assistance, then you probably won't get into a good relationship. Because with the mate that you try to be with is going to see this person not grown up yet. They're not responsible yet. They're still living at home with their mama. And they there not helping because she's older, he's older. It ain't gonna work. What if you 25? You still should be on your own. Why do people call me in the morning just to piss me off? Can y'all hear me? They are fucking bum. My goddaughter. They're a bum. Get your ass out to be a man or a woman. Grow up. Get your ass out. Now, men, really, get your ass up out the house. You got to be a man. You got to be a grown ass man. And if you're not, then we're sorry. Baby, I almost got rid of you. I'm keeping my eye on you. 2 years ago to take care of my dad. 2 years ago he passed. And a year later I moved out. See, that's different when you're gonna take care. If you're taking care, baby, that ain't nothing. But if you're living on, bum, I can't. But anyway, so yeah, Jeff, I'm sorry you got to sleep smoke in your bathroom. Um, so I don't I don't know what to tell you. What do I say about people with anxiety? Take a deep breath. I don't have anxiety, Jeff. So you gotta go to a doctor, take some medication, take some weed, get over it. Because whatever is happening that make your nerves bad, you still gotta go through with it. How old is for a man? I don't know how old it is, but I figure if as soon as your ass feel like you could work and you out there fucking, you need your own place. Cause like my mama told us, y'all won't be fucking up in here. If you gonna be fucking, you need your own place. Nobody's gonna be fucking up in this house. That's what my mama told me and my brother. So um, when it got time for us to really start fucking, we either gonna fuck somewhere else or we gonna fuck in the house and get put out. No ma'am. But as soon as you feel like you want to be your own person, have your own things, make your own rules, come in, go as you please, have whoever you want of your house, then that's it. That's why I always tell people go to college. At least go to college to get that first. When you graduate, you don't want to. You got summer, baby. You want to live life. Go get out of the house because they're gonna be in your face telling you to do this. Why you ain't doing that? Doing this? You feel like you grown because you're 18 and you underneath somebody house and rules that you gotta listen to. You don't want to do that, and you're gonna be upset. So, baby, don't come over and ask me about shit about Britney Spears. They should have been freed her ass. I don't give a damn. That's your girl. You pray for your girl like I pray for my girl, and my girl right now is doing absolutely fine. I could care two shit less about free Britney. That is not my business. They ain't gonna ever free her. They ain't freed her ass by now. They ain't. So take that to the message board. Press that around. Do whatever you got to do. I said what I said. Uh, And that's that. Taylor Swift, beautiful gowns, like Aretha said. She had beautiful dresses, beautiful gowns, beautiful dresses. Shit. Hey, Chippy. uh, I did see my family yesterday. Everyone is doing good. Praise the Lord. Everybody's cool, so that was good to see. Where am I? I'm in my home. I'm where I smoke weed, perform, do all that. This is my chill area where I could come in here, soul some shit, have people come over if I wanted to. This is the room where we smoke weed, drink booze, kiki fall out. Damn, I swear I just cut my hair. Shit, just ran out of weed today. Going to find a dispensary. Uh-oh. I'm not running out of weed. I refuse to. I can't. I just can't. There's no need. I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. I will not run out of weed. I've been feeling wonderful, Jeff. Trying to keep everybody on the good foot and trying to get people to be into themselves. Love yourselves. Have faith in yourself. Something in yourself. Um, I'm just really trying to get them in order. No, I ain't never did no snorkeling and nothing like that, yeah. I don't be underneath the water with little tubes and shit. That ain't never been my tea. I know how to swim, yes, but I ain't never did no snorkeling and nothing like that. And with the mask and you underneath the water, that is not my brand. I feel like that's gonna kill me. We are gonna vote blue. Yes, we are. Okay. Just got rid of that ass. You don't know how to swim? Oh, I learned how to swim when I was a kid. So I've been smoking weed. Now, everyone says they like me better when I'm high. Uh-oh. Well, what you do? Are you laughing more? I mean, you was cool when you wasn't smoking. I don't understand. But I'm glad you're smoking now. So when I see you, we can blaze up. Uh, shit. Right now, it's time I signed the lease with only 3D virtual tours. Look at review and check on the site. Okay. You can't swim. Okay. You can't swim either. Uh-oh. I had to learn how to swim because I wanted to go into the 8 feet with everybody else. I got tired of being in that little small part. So they make you take a test. They see if you can swim back and forth. If you can swim from one, not the long way, the short way. If you can swim from one side to the other side, you can do it. Oh, that's nothing. Got it. One time, my nose hairs is growing. One time, they had 8 feet, or was it 9 feet? I think it was 8 feet. And my friends that was a little older than me, some of them was like, just neighborhood kids or whatever. But they was jumping off the diving board and it was going all the way down to the bottom. And then it would come up. When I tell you, I tried that and I went down there. And when I went to go look up and see all that water, I panicked. And I just put my arm. I remember my feet was on the thing. I remember bending down, and I just like pushed myself up, and I moved my arms. And once I got up over there, baby, I got up out that pool, set my ass down, ate them Cheetos, and I was cool for the rest of that day. It had terrified me. And I never told my mom because she would have whooped me and never let me go back. But I was scared. I have never jumped down there again to touch the bottom of the pool. Never again. You got me fucked up. Bitch, please. I can't, Cheetos was my favorite. Cheetos, Hawaiian Punch, and the Reese's Pieces, the 2 cups. Those are my favorite things to eat when I was younger. My nose is running. Yes. And they had tore my little ass up, and I was so small. And my little heart, I was like, trying to get up there, and I finally got up there. I said, got my ass through, bitch. I'm not doing that again. Fuck you. Not I said the tiger, not me. I said the cat, because I'm not doing that. It's a nice day. I probably go riding today somewhere. Hop in my bike, hop on my bike and go forward. I know. I always been thin. I've been the same size, baby, since I can remember. I never been 135 ever in my life. I never weighed 135, 140, none of them numbers. I stayed right in the 20. I probably got to 130 one time, and that lasted for like a week or so. That shit went right on off. My metabolism is super, super high. So, it's okay. You know? African trade pulled you deep in the water. You almost drown. What would you do with African trade, Judge? See, trade. I was at least 9, 10 years old when I did that. Never again. Never again. I would do it now because I'm older. But that was my first time doing it, and I just couldn't. Just thinking about it, like, bitch, you could have died. Lord Jesus, I wouldn't be here. But I'm here, and I'm safe. So, shit, that was one time I almost took my own self out. I'll do it today because I know, you know. But it's still like, it's still a scary thing because you have so much water to still go up to get. Anything can happen between that time. I don't have time for it. You was the same age? Uh-huh. Excuse me. I don't know if I still remote learning and then to be on campus. You gonna stick around? Shit. I I had to get my mind clear because somebody said something, and I thought they said something totally different, and I was gonna say, wait a minute. I know that can't be who I think it is, but that ain't what they said. So that's good. That's a good thing. Something similar happened to me. I nearly passed out in the pool. Uh-oh. The good old days. Meaning I just dip my toes in the water. Yeah, I'm very toe in the water now. But I would love to go swimming. I haven't been swimming in a long time. But yep, the YMCA. Excuse me, no wrong there. I almost fucked myself up, Jill. Trying to be grown with the kids. I haven't been like in a public swimming pool in so long. I don't do that. I really don't like public shit. I don't like, I don't do the beaches and all that type of stuff because the water is just filthy. The water is brown and green. That's not water. That's shit water. Period. I like, my water to be clean. We had a conversation last night on water being clean. We have broken down about people keeping their water clean. It is shit water. That's what the beach water is out here in California. All that shit water. Can't nobody tell me different. It ain't never been blue it ain't never been clear. I've been in California my whole life. I'm 43. I have been to just about every beach from Oceanside down to the damn border of Mexico or Tijuana. I have never seen none of that water clear ever. Ever. And the one time and the only time that I've been to the Bahamas and we went over there, that was the first time I seen clear blue, the water go to different colors and shit. You see the sand in the water. That was the first time where you could see the little fishes or whatever them little fucking things be swimming in there. That was the first time I have ever seen water look like that. Is when I went to the Bahamas. That was the first time. But we had to go over the bridge to wherever they do all the commercials and shit, where it's real nice and pretty at. We had to go over there for me to see that. But I ain't see that type of bullshit nowhere. Mm-mm. Now in California, that's shit water. That's a lot of dead bodies in there that they ain't never found, that they ain't never looked for. That's a whole lot of blood in there. That's a whole lot of whatever them fucking things called that be having them babies and shit, them whales and shit. That's all that shit in that water. Baby, ain't nobody got time for that. That's going all in your open wounds and shit. That's why you have infections all in your shit. Don't know where that came from. You was in the beach. How you get out the water and look at your skin and it got gold flakes on it? That ain't cute. I am 43. 40 motherfucking good old 3. I'll be 44 October 16th. Look at God. Yes way. How old y'all thought I was? A kid? No, baby, I'm 43. This good grown Libra ass over here. That's why I don't have time for the bullshit. That's why when I decline people, baby, I ain't never been good with bullshit. And I'm too old for it. I really ain't finna go through it now. And you at home living with your mama. uh-uh. You're not even there helping, baby. You're living with your mama because you can't make it on your own. See, that's a difference. That's why I say we don't have nothing in common. You're not there helping her or helping your daddy. You're just there because you're lazy. So we have nothing in common. You're sorry. Turn down a lot of people. Well, who are you? You know who you stay with? Where you stay? Oh, I stay with my mama. Your mama? Well, what you doing staying with your mama for? It's just hard out there, and I just, okay. Not, I'm helping my mother. Uh, Not that. You just don't want to take on responsibilities. And that's the type of person I cannot deal with. Because I'm not going to be your mama or your daddy. That's what I'm not going to be. So, we don't never really have a good communication problem. Communication, our communication never right. But I told that ass up on that Facebook today, baby. What I don't do, I don't argue with children. I'm not a child. Yes, you are. You live at home with your mama. And not only do you live at home with your mama, you don't even pay bills, you don't pay rent, you don't give her nothing, you don't have nothing. She got to go in her purse to give you something. Bitch, no ma'am. Because the post before, you just said what you said. You just said you mad at your mama because she wouldn't give you $20. Thank you. I feel young. I believe I look good for my age. I won't let nobody tell me different. But I feel great. I always feel great. I don't know what 44 is supposed to feel like. Um, to me, I feel like I can still do a lot of things that I have done before. Have I tried a lot of things? Hell no. I may pull something. But when I do get back, or when we do get back to performing, it is a couple of things I want to see if I still can pull off. I probably should pull it off here first to see what my bones and joints gonna do. Your grandparents said being in your 40s is back pain and bills. Well, I don't have back pain. I don't know how active your parents was, your grandparents. But if you're not active and moving, your bones will lock up. Oh, I can do cartwheels. That ain't shit. I'm talking about some other shit. I do stretch, at least when I'm about to perform. But if I ain't finna perform, at least like do dance numbers where I gotta do all that extra shit, I ain't finna stretch. Uh-uh. Just go out there and perform. But if I gotta be, you know, dropping it like it's hot, of bitch, you gotta stretch. You gotta loosen things up, get them ready, warm them up, all that. But regular little number, you just go out there. Shit, you ain't really doing too well. That depends on what you're doing, but who knows? Who cares? Thoughts on Shea Kool-Aid? What are your thoughts on Shea Kool-Aid? Anyone sending their kids back to school is crazy. You think she's going to win? Okay. Anybody going for Shay? Who they going? Who y'all going for? Who's up there? I inspired myself to do what I'm doing, Jed, to be honest with you. I didn't really have, it wasn't nobody that I could say that I was like inspired by when it came to drag because it was nothing there for me to be like inspired to do drag. It was nobody around when I started. Um, the entertainment situation of it, I always knew I was doing something with entertainment. But nobody inspired me to do shit because I do what I want to do. I don't have a look of nobody. I don't copy nobody or none of that. I always say my drag mother was a big role in my drag life because she introduced me into other forms of performing, like the how they dance in the club, the gay dances or whatever I don't know. She introduced me to stuff like that, but I never was inspired to be her or to like, whoa. And it moved so fast. It was fun. It was so much fun, fun, fun until you wasn't really, it wasn't like how it is now when you see all these people on TV. You say, oh my God, I want to do that because it wasn't that. It was a whole bunch of bitches in drag of all races, all sizes, straights, gays. Everybody was in the show and you was just in the show performing. It wasn't none of that. Oh, wow, look at her. I want to be her. It wasn't none of that. So shit, I just want to make sure every time I hit the stage, I was doing the best I could do. So my inspiration came from me, Jet. And every day I wake up, I inspire this ass to do something more better. Because that's all I got. You don't have nobody else. They there, but you don't have them. You have yourself. Because they have their self. So if you need some inspiration, look in the mirror and encourage yourself. And keep some of your things to yourself. Don't tell your friends, can't tell your friends all your plans. Because your friends are going to tell you no. What you may have for yourself, your friends may not see that. And if they don't see that for you, they're going to tell you no. You have to learn to keep that shit to yourself. And then they say, well, why you didn't tell me? Oh, you know what? I was just so mixed up in it. I just went in to take care of my business. You know? That's how I do it. Because everybody that's your friend don't want to see you go to the next level. Some people want to keep you here. And if they could keep you here and they feel like they above you or some type of way, they good. But when you do this and they down here, they feel, then that's when your truth come out. So you just don't tell people your business. Some things you have to keep to yourself, your plans, your goals, and you go right on through it and knock it out. Then all of a sudden, they're like, bitch, wait a minute, yeah. This live been on for 37 minutes. Some people put negative thoughts on what you're going to keep with yourself until it's moving forward. Sure will. I don't let nobody hold me down. I'd rather be a solo motherfucker than have an old shady bitch on my side. People say, you used to hang, baby. When I was hanging with people like that, we was in our 20s, early 30s. After I kind of broke away from whatever friends I had back then, I'm always a solo motherfucker. I like it like this. I appreciate it. I wouldn't ask for it no other way at this point. Let me stay a solo motherfucker until I find me a mate. My best friends are around, but nope. Not this one, not again. I just don't want to be bothered. I don't want a road dog unless my road dog is my baby boo. You know? And I can't. Because it's my time to shine. Shit. When's the next performance? No time soon. When I tell you no time soon, I mean no time soon. I can't think of anything I want to do. However, I do want to at least do the Aaliyah number for y'all because we talked about that. But I don't know when that's coming. But really, no time soon. No time fucking soon. Mm-mm. Because you know what I hate the most? Is when I'm done with the shit, I gotta put all this shit back up. I thought it was gonna be easier to make this room and keep it certain ways and things, but I can't. I gotta move shit, turn it back. I can't, so it's a lot. So whenever I get back in the spirit of it, but I'm good right now. I had a good time. I had a wonderful time. Promise you I did. But let's see what next month holds for us. Right now, July, we closed up on July. I'm not doing shit when I'm performing. Not for a manager. Um, Thank you, Jeff. I had fun when I had did Aaliyah, Jeff. What am I using on my skin? The same shit I've been using. Other than I've been taking these damn little vitamin skin things. What's that shit called? Ole or Olo or some shit. I've been taking those recently, so maybe I think that's bringing me an extra glow or something. But the same old shit. Antibacterial, Noxzema, a little bit of witch hazel, and maybe some damn Jergens shit, lotion. But I'm probably glowing because I'm happy. But I take it though. I'd rather glow than not glow, Jam. Hey, John, I already done said hi to you. How many times do you want me to say hi? I mean, shit. I'm glowing because my water clean. Shit, honey. And mind you, I'm on Instagram and YouTube at the same time. So when I'm going like this, no, don't think a bitch is just high. No, we ain't nowhere near that level yet. Um, I'm talking to two different avenues over here. That's why I got on and said YouTube, y'all missed out. Instagram was popping at 2 o'clock in the morning. We was on from 12 to 2. We talked some good ass shit last night. I should have kept it just for little things, but I had deleted that bad boy because there was a lot of shit in there about other people. Will I ever move out of the country? No. You know what? I can't say no. If it was a great opportunity for me to make sure my life would be comfortable, work wise, and all that stuff, I probably would. But just to say, I'm going to move out and try to start something new, If I move out of the country, I need a 5-year contract. No matter what happens, if I don't break my shit, y'all still got to come for them coins immediately. I want my coins today. But other than that, no. And I do like it out of the country though, because the food is better. Because it's real food. It's not this bullshit they over here giving us. I just went ahead and declined that ass. So as they probably saying something, they're gonna reject. Yep, the video was gone. Girl, I deleted. I had to, cause we had cut up on there so bad, and people was asking me things about these different people, and I was being, I was being just too honest. Cause baby, I do have decline mask. I sure do. You saw it coming, Nikki. It was coming. That was the I was on the 10 second countdown. When I said, baby, I already done said hi to you so many times. Okay. And I was waiting for one more before I could even take a deep breath out of there. You got to show them, baby, I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't. So it's okay. It's okay because no matter what happens, whether they on the live or whatever, they still gonna press that button over there on one of them videos. Just go tap on that real quick, Jam, and get the jam. When will we be able to? Oh, you could do that in person. You can subscribe in person. I tell a person in a minute, baby, we ain't friends. In case they forgot, we're not friends. You know? Or you just give them silence in person. They'll figure something out then. You just don't speak. That's how you unsubscribe in person. Get in a blank look. I've been doing it for years. They don't know what's going on. Hi, I would tear a person ass up if I don't fuck with you and you gonna speak to me. Either I'm gonna tell you we are not friends. Like we don't, you know, you ain't gotta speak, or sometimes I just be quiet. Like I just mind my business. You know, there's no need to talk. Why is my account private? Because this is my Instagram and I like to have fun like this and I don't need everybody coming in here with their bullshit. So the best way for me to do it is keep it private. And I said people want to fuck around, that's why I have YouTube. But I keep my shit private because this is my shit and I like to keep it peaceful, you know. They can come on, hop on the YouTube thing, because I get paid on YouTube. I don't make money on Instagram. So that's why it's private. You know? And I'm not a person that say, oh, I need to have 90 people on my live or 500. I don't care about numbers on my live. I'm not here for that. I'm in here doing what I do. This video goes up on YouTube, and then people go click on that. So I'm having fun at the same time, and I'm making me some change on the same time. So YouTube, go over there and play them games over there. I may let you stay and play a couple of games and, you know, before I decline you. But on my gram, it's private. It's okay. I like it like that. I clear that bitch out every day just as well. I go through them, who like what picture, I slide on through, tap on it, no post, you out of here. Find me somewhere else. Don't find me on the gram. And it probably will stay private for shit forever. What's my IG? Miss Jasmine Masters. You can try to get in there. You ain't. It's private. People, can I get? No, you can't. I follow you on. Okay, stay over there. Don't come over here. So eventually, I'm gonna get all the young kids off of this gram. So when I'm ready to talk and shoot the shit, I ain't got kids on here. I need kids on YouTube. I don't need y'all on my gram. This is grown folks shit. Like last night was grown folks shit we talked about. Shit. You know, I don't know what to tell you. I choose not to see somebody in a heartbeat. Every time. Now that answers that. Just over there said, now that answers that. Any more questions I can answer for you, baby? Like I told Tina? Shit, what else? No, that's not going to be an every night situation. That was just, I was up watching Mary Mary, and shit, I was just up. And I'm always wondering who be up at this hour, not, but who would come on at this hour. And it's amazing to see some of the same people that be on here this time. They could be on there at the later time, I mean, get on, and they be on there in the morning. And it'd be so much fun. Because at late night, it just seems like the conversations are better and we talk about different things. You know, I don't think we talked anything about Drag Race last night. See, it's the difference. I didn't I didn't even smoke. That was the thing. That was me not even smoking. I haven't smoked since shit. It was about 7 o'clock since the last time I had a blunt. I had just got through eating and everything. So that wasn't even, that's what I was saying. Y'all get to see me. People think, oh, you smoke weed and you get real funny. No, bitch, I'm always like this. Weed brings me down. And last night, you saw me as much as sober you was going to see me from that day. I don't need shit to make me happy and have a good time. I'm sorry. That's what you think it's for. I don't need it for that. I'm always like this. And I'm more like this when I don't smoke. So you got to find somebody else, Jill. Golly. Fuck. This is me every day, all day. Shit, we don't make me like this, honey. I'll be happy every fucking day. Why? Because the bitch ain't going through shit. I see a lot of shit on the Facebook. I'm not going through that. Honey, please. But even so, I've always been a happy person. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I don't know what people be thinking. And that's why I say I don't know. It's because no Rona. It's because I had dealt with so many deaths in my life. You know, even from like a child. And I had heard early on, you got one life to live, so live it to the fullest. Baby, please. You ain't got to tell me twice. Because one thing I did know was everybody who died when I was young, they ain't never came back. So when they start saying, once you're dead, you're gone, so you better live life happy, bingo. I ain't never gave a fuck about what a person thought about me, said about, I don't give a fuck. I ain't never given a fuck. Baby, I don't give fucks. So, I'm here living for myself. Shit. So you got to be happy with yourself. But you also have to love yourself, Jah. And, you know, I don't know what to tell y'all. Do something with yourself. Be happy. Because I'm always happy. So you got to get like that. Because when I tell you, I would rather have fun and fall out kiki than to be arguing with anybody over any bullshit. I never been that type of person to get in that shit. You know, even when I was young, baby, I want to have some fun. And I grew up laughing and you know, having a good time and loving all of my joy. So, you know, you got to find something, Jill. But yeah, boo-boo, so don't think, you know, oh, Jasmine gonna get high and get loopy and funny and crazy. No, that ain't got shit to do with nothing. Trust me, if I don't smoke, y'all will say this bitch is crazy. Everybody will tell you I'm the same way all the time. Don't know what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say something stupid. I will light somebody ass up. And get right back to the happy spot. But enjoy yourself. Damn, Chippy. I don't know if you still on here. I could have swung by and seen you yesterday. Because your birthday just passed. This is a fucked up 2000. You know what's so fucked up though? When I tell you my brain will remember somebody's birthday that I will forget. Not that I will forget. That was just not registered in my brain, but I always, around some, this happened, that happened, somebody's birthday. You know, it's like a routine, and it's a routine for me because I still have a lot of friends that I had when I was 15, 16 coming out. So a lot of us are still friends and we still communicate and all that. So, my routine in my life has been like the same. It's like I know for July I'm gonna work here, over here. It's like the same little fucking thing year after year after year. So when you have this pattern and little things pop in, you go, oh yeah, such and such birthday because it's a picnic, or it's a show and a picnic and somebody's birthday. So you remember all these little things, but it never register. Child, I had called like 4 people on their birthday. I'm surprised you remember my birthday. Bitch, you don't even want to know how I remember it. Because I remember going to Palm Springs around this time to do something out there. I knew always after that, you was 2 days after that. And it just, oh, we're not doing this time. Oh, well, today's such birthday. Ain't that a bitch? Not my Chippy, though. I knew Chippy birthday. But it's crazy, though. Like, damn. Bitch, I remember this bitch birthday because of my schedule ain't never changed. Always been the same old shit. Over and over and over. Again. Fuck again. Nothing new, nothing changed. Same old shit. Same old fucking shit. My lord. I did smoke Dutch Masters back in 2000 and maybe 3. We did Dutch Masters a lot. And we did Dutch Masters and Cadeau was big, huh? The Dutch Masters was big. And we did, what was the green one? It was a green something. And they used to say it gonna burn longer. Child, please. It did, but I didn't like it. You roll this blunt up tight enough, this bitch will last for a long fucking time. I know. I have rolled some blunts, baby, and that one blunt will go around for a minute. Even Latrice like, bitch, I know I'm pulling, but this blunt ain't Garcia Vega. Thank you, baby. That's what it was called. Garcia Vegas. That was it. That was green. And then, shit, switch to sweet, start doing them 2 for $5s. Oh, baby, please, we smoking these swishers. They had them packs, 2 for $5. Bitch, we need to spend 20 on that, 20 on 5 for 20 bag of weed, and we can do that. Miss Latrice always pulling, Jim. Love you too, Jim. How are you doing? You love that meme? Oh my God. I keep trying to get back into want to do more videos, but whew, I just don't really feel like doing it, Jeff. Arturo. Hey, Claudette. Girl, what time did y'all wake up? Because we was up late. Your water clean, Arturo? All right. I'm glad your water clean, Jeff. What about that second hole? Did you make sure that second hole was clean, Jeff? That's what I need to know. I don't know about crystal clear. How many times did you dish your asshole? Did you use a water hose? Did you use one of these bottles or the one with the little nozzle on top? How did you clean your water? You said crystal clear. We need to know. You just getting up. You slept good? I did too. Girl, I slept like an angel last night. I laughed so much with y'all last night. Well, this morning. That shit had me dying laughing. My stomach was hurting so bad. Whew. Damn, I wish I was on last night. And we We shut it down last night. Arturo, um, look like Fiji water. I don't believe you. What you eat for breakfast? Because if you say you had beans, baby, that water is not clean. What did you eat for breakfast, yeah? What did you eat for breakfast? Did you have beans last night? Because you still got to wait on that too. And if you have beans, you really need that water hose. Uh, you got a glass of water. Oh, you try to keep it real fresh and clean. All right, Arturo. Shit. Ice cubes in your butt? I know some people who put, well, when I was younger, um, my best friend, he said this guy that he was with, well, messing around with, they was kind of, together. He was like, girl, he said he went over there and gave me a massage and got some ice cubes and was telling me to be still. He said, girl, he stuck them ice cubes in my butt. I said, in your butt? Bitch, you put ice cubes in your butt? I'm like, did it cut it up? Because the ice cubes be dry. And then you gotta make, he said, no, they was like in some, he poured like some water and softened them up. And he just popped them in my butt. I'm like, I said, bitch, what did he dishing your ass off? I said, no, I already did that. I said, well, what did it feel like? Was your insides cold? Like, what it feels like? No, it didn't feel cold. He said it felt cold going in, but once it was in, he was like, it dissolved and it was coming back out. Well, what was he doing? So I ain't into all that freaky shit. Okay, in her hip, baby, Miss Claudette was she's doing shoulders on fans only. I mean only fans, $29.99, and she giving out shoulders. Cause she got a bag here. Just do you have a Yelp account? No, I don't. I don't have one of those. Yeah, sure did. My best friend said that man put them ice cubes in his butt. Bitch, in your butt. Too much. That bitch can wait to get on to tell me. Bitch, y'all freaky. I ain't never heard no shit like that. And I'm young too, so I'm still 19, 20 probably, and I'm still not really comprehending everything. And my best friend was shit. I think he was shit 28, and I was 20, and he was in the military, and he said he sure did. I said, ooh, So, anybody back there going through the back door, be careful with the ice cubes. Because they put ice cubes in butts. It's a thing that's been going on forever. Yes, and Claudette with her sister act bonnet. We on the live last, well, I'm going to say last night, but really it was 12 o'clock, so it was this morning. So we was on the live this morning, and I had went live with my judge Claudette, right? And she had on one of her little bonnets, and it was white around the rim, but it was black. I said, girl, what you doing with your sister act bonnet? Her sister had bonnet on, honey. She was done giving off shoulders. We had so much fun this morning. We did. And I slept perfect. Oh my gosh. But I almost got sick Girl, when I got off, I went to go brush my teeth, and I was put that Listerine in there and heard the door close. And I was parked in the front. Girl thought somebody was in my car. I almost swallowed that shit and down there threw my damn insides out. Trying to see who's in my motherfucking car. But it was another car. Bitch, I know nobody is in my car. So, knocking over shit, falling all in the tub and shit. Trying to see who's in my car. I almost swallowed that shit. And I said, you know what? I'm taking my ass to bed. It was a key this morning. I had to delete that though. I had to delete that because I was saying a lot of shit, y'all. And I just not in the mood for no bullshit. I don't want nobody screenshotting shit, putting shit. But I mean, it was the truth. But I just didn't. I really didn't want to do that. So, woo! It keeps it tight. Also, his asshole was loose. Wait, hold on. The ice does what? Ice in the pussy, okay? It makes sense. You keep it tight. Okay. I thought they said the ice kept it tight. Yeah, no edits. No edits. No edits. And I mean, honestly, I really don't give a fuck, to be honest. I just, I should have kept it though, because it was good as hell. But it was the truth though. And your homegirl trying to get, my homegirl trying to get me on OnlyFans. She was going in. I'm like, well, girl, what's going on with yours? She talking about, bitch, I don't have one. Well, bitch, you gave me this whole lecture on getting an OnlyFans, and you don't even have one. What is this, some type of pyramid scheme or something? Sounds like one. Shit. But I need to call her. She got to send me her number. The Kiki Jam. Do it again. You hate you, Mr. Kiki. I know, Jeff. It be dark, I have my TV on. You'll see a little TV light. And we just be sitting there shooting the shit. And we shot some good old shit. The truth will set you free all the time. Okay, then she had me. She was drilling the hell out of me, talking about, girl, you making crumbs. And I'm like, damn, bitch. Then I'm talking about, well, how much you make? Oh, I don't have one. Oh, bitch, you don't even have one. She was going on for 10 minutes. Find out she ain't even got one. It was a pyramid. Woo. Thank you, Jeff. I try to be at least, everybody got, I don't know. Oh, no, but you know what, Elizabeth? I really could have kept it on there. But, the next time I decide to go on the early part of the new day, I'll make sure I hit YouTube. So y'all ain't gonna really see shit besides my face every blue moon because it's dark. The TV is going, and that's the only light you see, but you really don't get to see me, but we talk some shit on there. It was grown folks on there last night. I will say that. It was grown folks on there last night. Yes, that CBS wine was a Kiki too. Said, baby, she lit over that CBS wine. Shit. So yeah, it's we have a good time. We really do. Well, I can't say we did, because that's not an everyday thing. So that's a special treat. Okay, combos after dark. Cause that was, oh yes, we went real deep. The more I think about it, the more I'm like, yes, we did go deep. We was on there 2 hours, Claudette. Um, hold on, let me see this. Let me change this out. Okay. I wanted to unplug the phone because it was charged. That's cool with you. Okay. Adult time in now. Sound like fun. Yes, it was. You know, I get it in all the time, but it was just last night was just something out of this world to me. It was so out of this world to me, and I laughed so much. Oh my gosh, I laughed so much. My stomach was hurting. My throat was hurting from laughing. We had a really good time. Mm-hmm. You missed it, Jim. Shit, we had it. I gave R2. His name is not R2. Right here, his name is not R2. But I was like, R2, is that short for Arturo? So we've been calling him Arturo all night last night. So now his name on here is Arturo. So when I say Arturo, I'm talking about R2. I just done gave Jish his own name. Buddy, Arturo, take your ass to bed. Yes, we had a good time. Oh, Jesus. So, yeah, you go live on YouTube. Excuse me, Norona. Bathhouse Betty. We talked about Bathhouse Betty's and everything. Yes, Arturo chasing me around the bathhouse and stuff. Yes. R2 equals Arturo. Yes. You like the Just After Dark? All right. We may have to do another one tonight then. um, I may do one. What's today? Thursday. Oh, I can't do one tonight. Um, I don't know. I may do one tonight. I'll see. I'll see. I'll see. I'll see. I'll see. Whew. Y'all crazy. Um, yes, for the East Coast. Okay. I will see y'all. Let me see. Cause I normally get on like at what, 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock. I'm trying to see like what time would it be y'all time though? Cause it be late. You get up at 11. Okay, like 11 o'clock would be a good time to probably start. Baby, just pray for her. I don't. Shit. I don't give a damn. Pray for that woman. Shit. The fuck? The hell you think I could do? I'm doing real good, Judge. They over here having a heart attack over Brittany. You know, they talk about save Brittany, let her free. They don't even know what's going on with Brittany. Yeah, that's a grown woman. You don't even know what's going on in her house. Shit. They got that. Want y'all ask, what's that boy named Chris? Chris Cocker. Go find him. He told y'all to leave her alone before. Go find him and tell them go have him save Brittany, yeah? That was the Brittany saver before. Why y'all telling me to save her? Go over there. I need this second check, Jeff. They've been saying we was getting this check for how long? I don't think we gonna get this motherfucking check. Because if they thought $1,200 was gonna hold people over for a whole month, I don't know what the fuck they was thinking, but they need to send them motherfucking checks now. Everybody phone who got a bank account, their phone should just start shaking. Even if it's on non-vibrate. To let you know, bitch, it's at least 20,000 in there. Go ahead. They got enough to get 20,000 to everybody. I want my money now. I think I really think that they are about to have some type of divorce. And I do think, excuse me, he definitely need to go see a doctor because something is still not right. But I do feel that they could be looking at a divorce, if you ask me. Because after he done called her a whore and called her mama a pimp. Now see how I just twisted all that around and he ain't ever said them exact words, but to put it out there, you know, he said, because he said his daughter would never do no porn. Now that's cutting below the belt. Because he done went in on the wife and the mama. So I feel like a divorce could be coming on. Do I wish they get a divorce? Absolutely not. I don't want anybody who's in a relationship that's not violent or toxic or anything to get a divorce. But I ain't no telling what's going on with them people. Basically, he did, right? Might as well said it. Well, what did he say? Basically, a whore. And the mama was the pimp. No shade. I mean, shit. But and this is what I said. Somebody like, oh, he really need to go see a doctor. He just talking crazy. No, he's not. Everything he's saying is not correct. True enough. But when he brought out the facts about the porn in the video and his daughter, that wasn't him talking out the side of his neck. Now, what he said about Harriet Tubman, he was on some shit. But when he started speaking of the facts that goes on in household, and it's there, baby, no, that's why I said he's telling a lot of truth and a lot of shit he's saying. Not everything, no. But when it comes to household and people he know, he may not know the history in the books, but he know what goes on in that residence, and he know what they had, you know, what they known for and what they done. He know that. He spoke on that. So I don't know. You know, I just hope that whatever it is, I just want him to get whatever help he needs. Because what I don't want to hear is something happened to that man. That's what I don't ever want to hear. Something happened to him. And I'm not a big fan of Kanye. I never been a big fan of his music. I really didn't know his music like that. It wasn't like, you know, I heard it all the time in the club because I do a lot of drag shows. And most times I didn't really go out. If they heard something, I didn't know who it was. But I don't want nothing to happen to him bad or anything like that. I want him to get help because he has some wonderful, beautiful kids. You know, I don't want them to keep seeing their father like this. I don't want him to keep doing things and it's in social media. So when they get older, that's a whole nother round of bullying they need to go through. You know, they're going to have it's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot. So I hope they are really talking to their kids when they get old enough and really tell them their background, because if they don't know it, the kids at school gonna tell them. Why? Because the parents done told the kids. So the kids got to get faced with all this shit. All they got to do is ask another celebrity child what they went through. I heard a lot of stories. I watch a lot of documentaries, and I hear a lot of shit. Excuse me, ready to dodge the bullet. Really, I don't think that was going to ever be married material. I don't think he was ever going to marry her. Who brought America skinny jeans? Some of the people, well, man suggests people should be on. The meds refuse. Yeah, cause the meds do something different. They need some weed. Nobody ever expected 45. Nobody ever expected that. I just hate how people laugh at him. He's clearly not okay. Correct. They born into fame. Yeah. Shit. Yeah, so I do put a prayer out there for that man though. Cause I personally I don't want to hear nobody else passing away. I just can't. Excuse me, no Rona. I got weed all down here. You said that's because the devil took his happiness? Oh. Uh, somebody said this is to promote his new album he got coming out, and I hope not. That's because he did say he had an album coming out. You know what? It really ain't no telling what it is. I don't know. I'm just, I'm always thinking about people with kids though, because I know what people have said they've been through, and it's like, damn, you don't want your kids to go through that. You know, the Carters already know they got haters, you know, so they good. But when you got something like this, that's hard on kids to go, cause you know, kids, they bully. And it doesn't matter if they're in a private school or whatever, that doesn't matter. Private schools ain't no different than a regular motherfucking school on the fucking corner. The only thing is, it's just for people with a certain amount of money to dress in one goddamn costume all fucking year long. And they do more drugs in public schools than they do in in the private schools than they do in public schools. Cokeheads, pill poppers, they be all up in there. All in the private schools. Why? Because the mama's got it. The daddy's got something. They always. You know how many preppy damn kids I know from when I was coming up was always at the skating rink with something. They don't. Oh, we gonna send you guys over here. We don't want y'all. Okay, y'all sending them right into the drug territory. Jose Cuervo, little son over there. You know, it just everybody, everywhere. Baby, that's a private school. They selling top notch shit for high dollar. It's crazy. Fast and Furious in the background. Somebody peeled out. They tires sounded like it was bald. Excuse me, no Ronan. Yep. So private schools are not just they, you know, they ain't the safest place. It is not the safest place. I think them schools are really more dangerous than going to a public school. Trash on Friday. That's right. They get these lawns together around here, just I don't know why everything is dead now. It's like the one people that got really pretty green grass. And hell, I think they over there. But everything else around here look dead. Our grass don't ever grow until the motherfucking rain comes. I watched some of their. I was driving to it last night. I watched some of it, but I didn't watch it all. Well, I couldn't watch it. I was listening to it, I should say. Excuse me. But then I got to one area and it kind of like was stopping. Excuse me. So I said, fuck it. But I did watch a little bit today when Snoop was dancing. DMX is out of breath. But they did good, though. They did good. They did good, though, for real. Like, seeing them do that and hearing them do that, if they was at a concert, I would definitely go. For one, I know we could smoke. For two, I know the music is going to be popping. That's what I did know. And the music was popping last night. Songs I don't know the words to, but I just, I just know. Because I hear it. But I would go see them in concert, both of them. He's fighting something. Yeah. He's heart, that man broken. It was good, okay. They said Keisha Cole want to go up against Ashanti. I'm like, I don't know how it works. So I don't know. I don't know. She might be reaching. Who's reaching? I did see it on Ayana. I sure did. I need to go back and watch some of those. Yeah, so I don't know who y'all think. Who y'all got? Ashanti, 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 or Keisha Cole? Because what I was thinking was, because I know Ashanti had wrote a lot of songs. So is she able to use those songs, or do they have to use songs that they have put out, like on their CDs? Maya versus Ashanti? Um, no, I really don't. Can Maya really go up against anybody? Who's Maya could go up against? Damn. Maya could go up against Tierra Marie. That's what Maya could go up against. Keisha Cole and K. Michelle. You want to notice the difference. I will. I think Keisha Cole will win, though. And Keisha got some songs, honey. You may not like the singing, but the songs get you there. See, that's where we at. The songs will get you there. Who can Keisha Cole go up against? Her and Fantasia will be a sickening battle right there. Her and Fannie Faye. Because we going by the songs. We ain't going by, Beyonce don't go against nobody. Ain't nobody going there. Beyonce ain't going against nobody. Riri ain't going against nobody. Cause they somewhere totally different. Ain't nobody that them two, them two had knocked asses down. Them two, Beyonce and Rihanna, they had set the bar so high for girls to come through. They did. You can't come out there just singing. You got to be able to move, honey. Beyonce changed that up. She have a million people on stage with her, and they all fucking it up. She changed that. You can't even say, "Oh, well, let's do Beyonce and Janet." They two different. They not even in the same thing. They not even in the same j. You know, as they've been putting, the people together for what I think they've been putting them together like in the same type of, you know, 10-year gap or something. But it's not the same thing with Beyonce and Mariah. Mariah's like teacher, you know? You know, Mariah's like teacher. She was knocking doors down and doing what she could do to let girls and have girls like Beyonce, who was young, looking up to them, singing and all this stuff, do what she do. So you can't I don't like putting them together. Now, if you say Whitney and Mariah, Whitney. But see, I'm going by live singing, and that's not what we're here for. Now, if we're going by songs, Mariah, because Mariah have some songs out there, but Whitney ain't shy neither. But if so shit, I ain't fucking with that hologram shit, and that hologram look crazy. Them some money grabbing, low down people that doing all that shit. They disrespectful. That was disrespectful. That's why. Have y'all ever took the time to watch Whitney Houston's all of her all of her documentaries they did? That woman, my day is going wonderful, Jay. Excuse me. Oh yeah, Whitney Houston Star Spangled Banner. Nobody topped nothing like that. But that's why I'm like, Whitney and Mariah that's a good battle. But it's like if you going off songs, oh, Mariah gonna win that. But if you say y'all go up there and sing live, Whitney gonna get that. Mariah has vocals, yes. But before Whitney's voice had to start messing up, because both of their voices ain't the. Whatever happened to Mimi voice, her voice is not the same as it was years ago. And we ain't gonna sit here and play games like it was. We seen a lot of videos where she was off key, things wasn't right, just like we seen Whitney with her situation. But if you set them two together up there to sing songs, sing these songs. It ain't. Whitney have always had that clear. It's just it's gonna be right on out the door. She gonna hit all notes. Uh Kim versus Foxy Brown. Kim gonna win. I just listened to Foxy Brown interview on Wendy Williams' radio show yesterday, and she was 20 years old. I don't give a damn. But to hear them two together sing on the Prince of Egypt, that was beautiful. That was a duet. That was a duet people just been wanting to happen and praying for them to happen. And they sounded amazing. You said do a live wig install. That would be fear. Let me tell y'all ladies something, and you drag queens out here. If you need a human wig and you looking on the computer, you trying to find one, da 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 da, let me tell y'all what y'all could do to just solve your problems. You go to the beauty supply, you ask them, where's your human wigs? They're going to show you. Once they show you, you find one you may like, you say, oh, I want that one. I need some hair to match this wig. They're going to find you the hair. You buy the hair. You get your needle and sewing thread from the wig store because they have their own type of needle and thread. And you sew them tracks in your wig. If you need to dye it, you could dye it because it's human hair. You know? Yes, this guy walking down the street and he have like a freezer on wheels and inside it have ice cream and stuff. My just said wigs installments is for that's for OnlyFans. That's $29.99. How much does wigs cost? It depends. It really depends on the hair and where you go. Some places you could get it maybe $20. I don't know. It just depends on the hair where you go. But I will say I have walked up out of there with a nice the blonde wig that I wear. I bought that at the store, and I just bought some bundles and put it in there. You pay like your cousin paid $600 for a sewing. Tell your cousin to come see me. Somebody cousin paid $600. Go to it. You can cut that in half and probably slice a little bit up. Baby, go to the wig store. The wig, they got wigs for like $80. That's like a short, nice length here. They have them, sometimes they may have them for $60 because they just up there. You just need that wig and the human hair. You buy you some hair to add on if you want more length, and if you want a different color, dye the shit. It's human fucking hair. You get your shit right then and there. You do it how you think you want it done. You ain't gotta worry about nobody. You ain't gotta call nobody. You ain't gotta wait to be impatient. Just sew the shit. It's very simple. It's simple to sew it. Simple. It don't take a rocket scientist to sew no damn tracks on the back of a fucking wig. And then you got your human hair right there. You ain't gotta wait on the person to do it. You ain't gotta wait for the mail. You ain't gotta do shit. Just go buy your fucking human wig and add hair to it. It's gonna be the same amount anyway. They charge you $300 to make it. You done spent $80 on the wig. The bundles is about $60 for two. I mean a piece. Grab that. Add that together. You done did your own shit. Simple. $600. Yeah. Uh-uh. Mm-mm. I don't want to do no blend. I ain't into that blended shit. I want some human her. If it's human, I want human her. I don't want no blend. I see all that new shit. I don't know what this blend is. I don't know what is a blend. Either synthetic or it's human. Because that blend stuff, you may keep the heat on that too long and that shit just start fraying up and shit. I don't got time for that. How many wigs do I got so many. I can't even count. I have so many fucking wigs. Too many. I have too many, honestly. I have enough to where I need to throw them away. I could throw a lot of wigs away. I know I can. 1,500 for an installment. Ain't nobody doing that. Human hair really don't last. I love my great Brazilian. Yes, Brazilian is really good hair. But see, people don't they don't treat their hair like it's their hair. And you still have to wash the human hair, condition the human hair. You still have to do these things to the wig and or to the hair. And people don't do that. And you have to do it more so because it ain't got no damn it ain't coming at your scalp. This shit already cut off. So you have to keep making sure that you get the good and shit out of there to keep it fresh. And people don't do that. You know, and it's hard to do it when you got a weave in your head because you got braids and shit. So when you go wash your hair, you got to make sure your damn shit all up in there is damn dry because you got braids. And you got to make sure your hair is dry. You got to make sure the weft of the wig is the weft on the damn track is dry. That's a lot of goddamn sitting underneath the dryer. You underneath the dryer for at least about an hour, 30 minutes, not two. And you better hope they got a good dryer. Because if not, your shit going to be wet. You going to take out your hair. It's going to stink. It's going to stink anyway. And that shit going to be mildewed. Dandruff like a motherfucker. Got me fucked up. Better know about it. Oh, yeah. It's a lot of, ooh, Jesus. It's $100 down on a wig. That's true. I'm going to try that, Jess. Please do it. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. And it's a trip because I was going to have somebody make me do the same wig I just did. And I went into the store and looked up. I think that bitch was like $80. And I think they gave me my little 10%. But the bitch was $80. I bought the damn tracks. That was $60 a bundle. Sold that shit in there, got my hair, saved a couple of coins, and I ain't have to wait on nobody. And I ain't got to worry about what, did you put all my hair in there? Did you save some hair? No, I want all my hair in my head. And you know what? When I got done putting them tracks in there, I had like this much hair left. If I would have let somebody do my hair, somebody would have had this much of my goddamn hair. You could have put that in my shit. So I found some spots that I thought, okay, let me just put it here, No, I want all my motherfucking hair gel. I just, instead of just wasting your time and trying to find you some hair, go to the beauty supply, look up there what y'all got. Okay. You just need the human and the lace front. You can add your shit in there, then you got your hair. Look at God. See? Tell y'all, try him. He'll never fail you. Well, with that being said, I'm going to get my ass off here, get my day started. I need to go get a oil change. So I'm finna go do that. Today is Thursday. Nothing. But y'all have a wonderful day. Be safe if you go outside. Please wear your mask. Don't forget to vote in November. We are voting blue. While you're out there, you got to touch shit. Use some hand sanitizer. How do I lay my lace fronts down? With let me make sure I say it right. With gotta be glued. Gotta be glued gel. I put the gel, like I have a stocking cap that goes about here. I put the gel across here. And the combs, I have like a fishnet stocking around my head. And with the fishnet, it doesn't, and I use a Capezio, which is like a Dan skin type fishnet because it grips. It have a grip to it. It doesn't slide. So with that and with the hose, after I put that on, I take the combs in the wig and I put that into my fishnet. So that secured that in here. And then with the gel, I put across there, I lay it down, and then I blow dry it. And I promise you, that shit is stuck. That shit is stuck. Don't let it get on them edges. Don't let it get them edges, because it's going to pull them edges off unless you use some water and dab it so it can get soft and you can slide it out. But if not, you throw that got to be glued gel right there. And you put that, and you already feel it like locking down. And you just blow dry it. And before you know it, baby, you are just stuck. You're like, bitch, I can't even move. And then you're there. That shit works, but it will pull your fucking edges off. You will be so bald around here. If you got edges, you keep putting that glue right there. Watch what happens. You better slide that up the tank a little bit above right there. Don't get it on them edges. Do not. That shit will pull that shit off. And then once it kind of locks, once you dry it and you go to sweating and stuff, that shit was still like, it still have that grip on there. It still have a nice grip. They have a nice grip. You just, if you need to, be fine. Promise you. That's what I like to use. Some people use the hairspray for it. That works as well. Shit, you can use the spray for it. But I know that gel, and that shit, it goes. And if you spray your wig and you want to try to get it off your face, you spray the hair, take the can, the spray can, the hairspray can, and just hold it right there for a second. And that'll help your shit. You want a little wave, spray it, put that can right there, and then move it away. And that motherfucker will be how you want it. You got to spray, use the can. That's how you get the little body waves, and you want the little piece to stick out kind of sort of and go around. You spray that shit, put that can there, smooth it, and you got your gel. Promise you. Oh, look at God. All right, y'all. That's the patty swoop. Yeah, you know, a little slide back. Yeah, that's a spray can. That spray can will get you every type of lift and out you want. Promise you, just try it. You ain't got nothing else to do with quarantine. But I love y'all. Be safe, and I'll see y'all later when I come back on here. It's what? 1:18. Oh, Jesus. Oh, when I get back, I'll be back around 5. I'm pretty sure I'm going to need a smoke by that time. But I love y'all. Be safe out there, and I'll see y'all in a couple of hours.